My pants below my waist and I never dance when I'm in this. The motherfucker. The AK. Duck. Ice. My pants below my waist and I never dance when I'm in. The motherfucker. The AK. Duck. Ice. My pants below my waist and I never dance when I'm in. The motherfucker. The AK. Duck. Ice. Hello. Hi, Letitia. How you doing?
Good. How about you?
Hey, Raven. Hey, Gator.
Hey.
Get
I made it.
there.
I got my camera fixed.
All right.
Woo.
Okay. Well, mine got to be next because I'm having some type of difficulties with my camera. I don't know what's going on with
You
it.
blew it up with Aura.
Or probably the storm out there.
Yeah. The weather's nasty.
Yeah. Yeah, it rained and we almost had a power surge, so hopefully I won't have one. Hopefully not. Anyway, welcome everybody. I don't to the Hood Conservative Podcast. Oh, now I can see the comments. Hey Molly, welcome to the show. Hi everyone. Welcome
There's
to the
my girl, Miss
show.
Pitcher.
Yeah, we see you. We see you. So
It's Molly. Hi, Molly.
welcome in the room. Welcome to the Hood Conservative Podcast. So anyway, we're gonna get the rolling on, and I want to start with that clip that Letitia sent. G, if you could roll the clip, Letitia, you could talk about it.
So we have a disgusting bill here in California that the governor is trying to pass. It is Bill AB 495. I
I know
encourage
that one.
any. You heard of that one, Gator?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you live in California, I
Yep.
would strongly encourage you to go on the website, the state website, and read it thoroughly. There is a lot of miscommunication on the fake news's part. They are saying that this bill will protect immigrant children. So if their
Mm-hmm.
parents are picked up by ICE, you print out a form, you take it to the school, and with no ID, no papers, you can give the school the name of any child. Say their parents were picked up by ICE, and you will have legal custody of them. You can remove them from California. You can make medical decisions. It is a paper that is available online, and all you do is
Mm-hmm.
say, hey, I'm here to pick up so and so. The school can legally, they cannot ask you, how do you know the child, what's your ID, give me your ID, give me some papers, nothing. So AB 495, right now there has been many people speaking out in Congress about it, and this is something that should not be passed. As you know, our governor here, Governor Gavin Newsom, is a very big protector of pedophiles and rapists. He
Because he is
has
one.
Thank you. Greasy Gavin.
Gator, you took the words right out of my mouth.
He is. All that bill is. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but
Go ahead. Go ahead.
all that bill is legalized child abduction.
It
That's all that
is.
shit
Preach
is.
it.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
I'm wondering when the Trump administration is going to step in, because this is not what I voted for. I didn't vote for anarchy in the government to allow strangers to legally come and kidnap somebody's child. So if this bill passes, um, it's going to be total hell here in California. They're already trying to do all this ridiculous redistricting and eliminate Republican seats. And it's just, Gavin has gone crazy. Um,
He
I
thinks
don't
he's
know if
going to
the
be
Trump,
president. And the
he,
problem they have is he's got it hogtied. They have a super majority out there.
yeah.
So the cheating, the mail-in ballots, there were more signatures on Gavin Newsom's recall than there
Oh, I
were
helped.
supposedly to
Yep.
get him
Yep.
elected. So he's got California under his foot
And
right now.
Yeah,
they
but
lied about those
constitutionally,
signatures.
he can't do the. Constitutionally, he cannot redistrict.
This man has done what he has wanted to do
Correct.
during this term and the last term. I have been involved in all four recalls. There was enough
Yeah.
signatures on the first one, the second one, and the third one. What I want to know as an American is, when is the Trump administration going to step in? That is what California residents are wondering. You guys are doing an amazing job with ICE, but now it's time to pick up the rest of the trash that's here in California. We can't, this is legal kidnapping. History
Go
is
ahead.
just repeating
Yes.
itself. It's repeating itself. This is a concentration camp here in California, and I want to know, Pam Bondi, what are you going to do? President Trump, I voted for you. What are you going to do? This is America. How do you print out a form, go to a school or the YMCA or a church event and pick up somebody's child? And you
Only
have
in
the
Gavin's
legal
California.
Well,
well, it should.
you can't give him what he wants. He wants his own mugshot. He wants to be arrested. That's why he's pushing that shit.
Yeah. Well,
Because he wants to be Trump. You've seen all them
he'll
Yeah.
never be
pictures
Trump.
and these
No, he can't, but he can't even
memes and
keep
all this
Trump's out of his
bullshit he's
mouth, out
got
of
out
his,
there.
he
He's
can't keep
trying
Trump's
to
name out of
steal
his mouth.
Trump's thunder. He's trying to be Trump. So
Yeah,
he
Because if
that'll
wants
you
his
never
own
look,
happen.
mugshot. He wants to be arrested. He wants all this shit. So
he
he can
thinks he's
try to
going to
be
be
Trump.
president, and
Right.
there hasn't
So
been a
that's what he's
single
trying to
day that
do.
has gone by that he has not tweeted about President Trump. Not one day has
Right.
gone by that he has
So
not tweeted about President Trump. And it's just
Yeah,
funny to watch the
it
hypocrisy
is.
now of
Yeah.
people saying, oh, this guy is a king. You guys said no kings.
Right.
You know
yeah. So
the
he's gonna
clowns are
go
on
down.
my
You just
watch.
have to wait and watch.
Well,
He's
I'm
gonna go
waiting,
down.
and I'm waiting, and all of California is watching. We're waiting for
Well,
Tom Homan.
California. See, we can't do anything outside of Cali. Cali has to stand up for themselves, and you're doing that. You're doing that, and that's fucking awesome. And slowly, there's more people standing up. And I know there's parts of Northern Cali that are like trying to do this new
Yeah,
California thing, which
yeah,
is great. And then more people need to start supporting that. And there's more people that are starting to come on board with Cali.
there
Truth,
is.
And
Molly.
eventually, he can't fight the people, and the people are going to win. And that's why he's getting all this desperate shit, because all he can say is Trump, 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 Trump.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
when that's all he can say is Trump, 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 and try to be Trump,
That'll never happen.
No.
then he's even trying to emulate Trump.
Yeah,
So when that's all he's got, he's already lost.
But food
So
for
the people just
thought,
need to be
Gavin. Trump
more
didn't
people
burn
need to
down his
start standing
state.
up.
yeah.
More
Trump didn't
people
burn
need to
down the
start standing
state
up.
and
And that's
shout.
what's happening. So
Yeah,
you're winning. You just need to recognize that you're winning and
yeah,
and 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 stop having I don't mean this in a bad way, so please don't take it that way. Uh, stop with the begging mentality of begging for help. Realize that you already standing on your own 2 feet
yeah,
and push forward and say we appreciate your support. Keep supporting.
yeah,
We're going to keep fighting. Y'all continue support. Stop with the begging sound and keep with the we're fucking winning. We're keeping pushing. Thank you. So stop with the begging of the support and
I think
thanking
she's
for the
keeping it up
support and
front, and
saying
that's what we
we
got to do.
appreciate it. Y'all keep it
yeah,
coming. We're keeping pushing.
yeah.
And
Well,
because y'all got this shit. He knows it.
We got to
Y'all
keep
just
talking
need to
about
keep
it, though.
realizing
Got to
it.
keep talking
But
about
y'all
it.
got this shit.
well, we can talk about it until we're, red, blue in the face,
April,
whatever.
calm
The
down.
bottom line is we the people, they cheat here in California. The Democrats they own California. So what we need is the
Yeah.
people that we voted for to come and stomp ground, which is Trump and his administration. That's what we need. That's exactly what we need here in California. I want to shout out to Spencer Pratt for showing the world how fucked up
Right.
Governor Gavin Newsom is by
Thank
letting
you,
those 12
Spencer.
people die in the fire, and he's just worried about his hair gel and not answering any questions about the dead people over there from the fire. You know what I mean?
And they
I have
still
a
don't have
question for you.
water. They
They
still don't
have
I
have
have a
water.
and they
I have a
stole the
question
money
for
from
you.
the concert, the fire aid. They stole the money from that, and everybody's just looking around like, hey, how do we prove it? When is it going to get investigated? I
We
mean, come
already
on, we've
have
got
proof.
AG.
250,000 of it
Yeah,
went to George Clooney's NGO.
yeah, yeah,
I do, Miss Letitia. I do have a
yeah,
question for you though. I
yes,
had heard other people on X mention it, but there's supposedly this new not policy, but this I guess, policy or whatever that was put into place about the properties that when you do your rebuild or when they're rebuilding back, if they're rebuilding becomes more than 50% of the value of the property, they have to raise the property, physically raise the buildings. I
You know
think it
what,
was
Gator?
either 3 or 5 feet.
You
Is
know what,
that true?
Gator? I think because I don't live over there where the fires were, I'm more towards the beach. I think it would be awesome if Laverne or you, somebody can reach out to Spencer Pratt. He has all that information. He's been going live on TikTok, on Twitter, on Instagram with the paperwork that he's receiving in the mail, from the city with those regulations and everything that you just mentioned. I can't speak on it because I don't have those documents in front of me, but I believe that, one of you guys should maybe reach out to Spencer Pratt, and he'd be more than happy to break down what Gavin Newsom is
You
doing.
can reach out to him too, Letitia.
I don't, well, with Twitter, I don't have, I can't message him, but yeah, I mean, I'll try to tag him and his wife and ask
Because
them would they come on.
I had heard, I think, I mean, I'll even give him a shameless plug. The older millennial, I don't know if y'all follow him or have seen some of his, he was one of them that I had heard mention it. I think it was him. That there was a regulation that they had just passed, that if you were rebuilding your property and the rebuild or whatever the hell it's called,
Mm-hmm.
it went in excess of 50% of the value of the home or the property rather, then you had to raise the property. And when I mean raise, you had to physically raise it 3 feet in order to meet flood regulations. Flood, water, water, the shit they didn't have, water. So they had to physically raise the buildings, all the buildings that they put back 3 to 5 feet for flood zoning, which was going to cost them millions to meet that regulation.
Yeah.
Or they could sell the property privately, which they would have to meet all the other regulations, or they could conveniently quick sell to the government.
There's nothing to sell there. I've been watching a lot of Spencer
But
Pratt
that's just it.
videos.
It's
It's
a
all
land
burnt
grab
down. There's
because they
nothing to
could quick
sell.
sell. It's a land grab because that's where all this shit comes about.
Yeah.
Or they could quick sell to the government at, market value, which is dirt cheap shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like they
Well,
did in North Carolina, just like they did
yeah.
in Maui and all this other bullshit. It's a government fucking land grab by yours truly, Mr. Hairgel.
Well, I mean, is anybody going to stop him? The guy's been doing this his first 4 years.
Well,
I mean, he's
I
doing
know
it now.
there are ways to stop him, but
Somebody
I'm
in
too
the
young.
comments said,
I'm still too young to go to prison, and I refuse
Come
to
on,
be anybody's bitch.
Gator.
I know that's right.
Come
So
on,
let us
Gator.
say definitely a land grab. Shame on them.
Yeah.
And hello to Matthew. And we see you, Kilburn. And we see you, Molly, and everybody else. And Kilburn says September the 9th might be a very interesting day when Congress is scheduled to return. It truly will be interesting. Catherine,
It'll be
hello.
even more interesting if they actually work.
Right?
Just like Molly said right there, California fires was a land grab, just like
Oh, yeah.
Maui. She's
Correct.
absolutely right.
Just like
Hello.
North Carolina.
On fucking point.
And
Yeah.
hello, Josh, and hello,
Yep.
Chris. Welcome, everybody. Welcome all the hoodies to the Hood Conservative Podcast. And y'all know we coming with the latest news. You're going to find it right here. And shout out to Travian wherever she is.
Hey,
Hello,
Trey, stay fabulous.
Hey Trey, my favorite arguing partner. I don't know where you
All
at.
right.
I'm not gonna be the same without you bitching at me.
Oh, that's right. Wherever you at, Travian, wherever
But
you
Vern,
at.
we got to talk about what they did to Cracker Barrel.
What? Oh, my God.
What the hell did they do?
I heard
It's
they
They
went
took my
woke.
awful.
cracker
I
away,
heard
man.
they went woke, so now they're broke.
It's like the Denny house.
Man, they took away the cracker. Come on, man. Next thing you know, Laverne ain't even gonna have me on here.
Oh my god. They took away
They
the
She be
took
done
away the
cracker.
throwed away
cracker
her
out of the
fucking cracker.
barrel. So what is it now?
It's
It's just still
disgusting.
called Cracker Barrel. They just took that old boy and his barrel off.
They have the new CEO is a woke leftist who decided to leftify the restaurant, changed all the interiors, got rid of all the historic, artifacts and items. And let me tell you a quick story. Is my dad's a big history buff, and his favorite thing is to go to Cracker Barrel when he comes down here from Maryland to visit us. And he pointed something out, and I just sent somebody in the other day the clocks that used to be above the fire pit place in Cracker Barrel. My dad said, give me the first five Roman numerals, and I gave him I, and IV and V. And he goes, go look at the clock above Cracker Barrel's fireplace. And I went and looked, and there were four I's, not an IV, for the number four. And I said, why is that? And it has to do with the Clockmakers Guild being on strike way back in the day. And they wanted to distinguish the way that their clocks that were made by certified craftsmen and guildsmen, by making it four eyes instead of an IV. That was an interesting piece of history that was tied to Cracker Barrel. And every time we went to one in any state, the first thing my kids would do was go to the fireplace and see if the clock had IV. Only one place didn't have the four eyes, and that was a Cracker Barrel thing. But they had original shotguns. Everything was so authentic, and now it looks like a glorified Denny's.
It does. It does.
And I refuse. I just refuse to do that. And I can't believe they allowed her to torpedo an iconic brand like that.
Let's just call her what she is. She's a
G got the clip.
middle-aged
Go for it. Go
liberal
for it. I see it's on
white
Congress.
woman. Is
Roll
what
the
she is.
clip.
Saw on the internet, dude said he ate in a remodeled Cracker Barrel and he hated it. And I want to join in on the hate.
Come
if the
on.
Cracker Barrel don't look like the Jim Crow South, I can't.
Thank you.
You got to have the racism aesthetic. You got to have the rocking chairs and the hint of segregation in the air. If I don't feel like I'm on the set of Sinners, then how do I know I'm in a Cracker Barrel? This is a gentrified Cracker Barrel. They done took all the character out of it. And I know the edges of the pancake ain't burnt. I got to feel like somebody wants to say, good morning, boy.
Boy.
Go in with respect. And no respect at all. I feel like they want me to work there, but they don't want to pay me ever. And I've got to live there. That's Cracker Barrel's thing. If you take that away, what is it? A Denny's, IHOP, a place I don't want to be at.
It's like a scratch Cheddar's Kitchen.
He went there, bruh.
He did.
But I'm just telling you, he's right,
But
though. That
that's
was
Cracker
Southern
Barrel.
comfort. That was that old country store with the wooden floorboards and
Yes.
the candy wrap like we used to get it. Us Gen Xers know that store was
That was where
nostalgia.
you go
Everything we had
into.
when we were
You would
kids.
actually go into Cracker Barrel into the store and find shit you didn't find anywhere else.
Thank you.
Yep.
Like you sometimes need a 6-foot Kit Kat bar, or
Right.
sometimes
You never know when you're
right.
going to need a. You never know when you're going to need a 2-foot Snickers. You might.
Come
You
on.
might be angry for or hangry for.
Correct. Now what are
all
you gonna
across the
do?
whole state of Texas.
Right.
And I'm just telling you, that just disappoints me to no end. I can't even believe that they just took everything about it that was amazing. And even though he had the most flowery description, he's right. Whatever
Oh, he
that
was on fucking point.
that
I mean,
was
that was
it.
the best description of it.
That was it. And I mean, they got to stop it. I literally feel like these people are trying to start at the top and work their way down. I don't
Mhm.
have
Yeah.
any idea how you could watch Bud Light and all these others. And I remember when they did that rainbow rocking chair crap at Cracker Barrel, and we stopped eating there for a period of time. And now you know, they had a chance to settle that down, and now we're back. Now she's gonna go. They're gonna go the way of the Bud Light, because I got to tell you, I didn't even want to try the food. That is not a restaurant I want to eat in.
Yeah.
And my family and I are done. 3 generations love Cracker Barrel. We are done. Sorry, can't support that.
Yeah.
G, and I think I say hey to everybody else. Java, I see you too. Okay, so what we got coming up next, G?
I think Vern, you, Gator, and I have we have a podcast tomorrow, don't we? An X Space tomorrow.
Yes,
Yeah,
at
I have one.
9
I have an
o'clock.
X space tonight, but I usually go over that at the end of Miss Laverne's stuff,
Okay,
and
and then we're
of
going to
course,
be
all three of us have one tomorrow night. Miss Laverne invited me to that one that
We're
you two
gonna be,
guys
and
have.
Letitia, we're gonna
Letitia
be
could come
joining Jay.
too.
I'm
We're gonna be
coming.
joining Jay
Oh,
on
hey,
the
I'm just along for the ride. Shit,
And
right
we're
here
going to
on
really
X,
be,
saddle me up.
9 o'clock
and
tomorrow
just
night.
letting the viewers know we're really getting ready to kick into high gear with campaign season. The snowbirds are coming back,
Yep.
and we starting to hit it hard on
Boots
the
the ground.
campaign trail.
Yep.
Time to get busy.
Go Raven, go Raven. That's Raven Harrison for District 23, y'all, right here in Florida. Okay.
Okay.
Before,
Yeah,
wait.
I didn't know. I thought Gator was the only one who can do shameless plugs like Raven Harrison for Congress.com. But if we're
Hell
all
no,
going to do Raven
everybody can
Harrison
do
for
that shit.
Congress.com,
I do it all the time.
yeah, we got to get it. Come on, Patriots.
So
Oh, come on now.
anyway,
You know Laverne by now. Laverne has always been a shameless hussy. She'll say anything. She don't give a fuck.
That's my girl. That's the queen.
Miss
She said,
Spicer
Gator, that's Queen
she has
Hussy to
0
you.
fucks to give.
That's
She does
right.
not care.
exactly. Okay, y'all.
That's why I love her so.
Yeah, I do
Right.
too. That's my girl.
So right here, this girl here, we're gonna play this clip. Go ahead,
neglecting
Gator. I mean,
9 of her children.
Lord have
Police said that
mercy.
they found her home in deplorable conditions and her kids covered in filth.
NBC6's Marissa Bagg is live outside of the jail with details for us. Marissa?
And Jackie and Joanna, family friend, tells us that all 9 of those kids are now in the care of a family friend. The judge did not prohibit the mother from seeing her kids when she gets out of jail, at least for now. This is the home along Northwest 37th Avenue and
that's where we going,
177th Street
Raven.
in Miami Gardens.
Okay, I got the
Police
boxes
say they
ready.
found children
Okay.
unbathed and, quote, covered in filth Friday while responding to a call of a fight. Officers say inside the home, feces and roaches were on the kitchen floor and garbage was on the bedroom floor and flowing out of the closets.
The allegations are fairly severe.
That's a big one.
30-year-old Ashley Jennings is charged with 9 counts of child neglect, 1 for each of her children.
How old are these children?
Judged from 1 to 10 years old. We spoke with a man at the house who referred to himself as a kind of uncle to the kids. He told us off camera that the house is always in good condition.
Anybody can slack a little bit, but then again, she ain't no bad person.
While we were at the home, the front door was wide open and the hallway appeared clean. There was a full garbage bag on the front step and open windows throughout the house, suggesting it had been cleaned since the police were here Friday.
There's 9 counts.
The judge gave Jennings a $22,000 bond and left the decision as to whether she can see her children if she bonds out to the Department of Children and Families.
She has to comply with whatever the case plan is with DCF as part of her condition of release.
And we did reach out to DC.
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to talk about this clip because this is a young lady. You know, I always talk about Ashley on the show. I've been knowing Ashley for about maybe 7 or 8 years. And Ashley is someone that we have always worked very closely with. Ashley kids are very, very manable. They're very manable kids. And they're not wild and disrespectful kids. They're manable. Okay. Now, I went to Ashley house. There was none of that on the floor. I don't know where that news station got their information from, but that information is not true. That house was not dirty. The house needed some care. Yes, the front door
Yes.
was open, the windows are open, you know, but she's there. She takes care of her kids. She take the kids to school. She dress the kids. There is food in the house. And also me and Raven are gonna go back to
Yes.
her house sometime very soon to help her. And I don't know why they charging her 22,000 for what? They did not take her kids. Her kids are there.
That's right.
Her
And
kids
we've
are
got
there.
16 boxes. Because again, it's really easy to condemn this woman, okay, without
Talk
taking
shit
an
about her.
ounce of, but again, we're about to do something. So she
That's
needs some
right.
help, and we're getting ready to get her some resources and some help that she needs, you know, to take help her take care of those kids. But they just slandered her on television like
They
that.
sure did.
And
And
like
that
you
was
said,
a
instead
shame.
of giving this woman a fine she can't
That
pay,
was a
why don't
fucking
you help her
shame,
and get her the
abomination.
resources to help her?
That was a fucking shame and abomination, you know. And then the way they put her out there like that, so many people had so much negative fucking comments to say. They don't even know this girl. You know, people love to pass judgment, but you know, they forget, therefore, by the grace of God goes I.
Come on.
Therefore, by the grace of God goes I. What
Let
happened
he
to
who
Ashley
are
may not
among
happen to
you
you. But
tell
trust
them.
and believe, if you keep fucking living, trouble gonna come to your door. Everybody go through something in this life. So passing judgment on somebody, and she got her kids. She's taking care of her kids. We always, even when Ashley had 4 kids in Pampers, she didn't have to worry about Pampers because we used to get her shopping carts full of diapers. We gave her shopping carts full of food. And I know it's food in her house because we went and took some in her house.
That's right.
And when we took it, the freezer was already full of food. You know, she just need a little help. So
She
when
just
you see
needs some
somebody
help.
that need help, why would you slap a $22,000 fine on this girl? For what? If she can't pay her light bill, how the fuck she supposed to pay
Thank
a
you.
$22,000 fine? That don't even make no motherfucking sense. But anyway, like I said, we are here and with Curly's House, my program, that's one of the reasons why we exist, to help people in our community that are going through situations like this. So if you're a single mom, a parent, or a father that have kids and you need food, you can come here on Tuesdays and Thursdays and get it. That's why we exist, to make
That's
sure that
right.
people, nobody is going hungry, you know. So like I said, we are going to help
Ashley.
me and Raven are gonna go and visit her. I already went and took her some things, but we're gonna go again. She also has court coming up next month, which I'm tend to attend.
Yes.
Plan to attend
There
if
you
I
go.
can. Also, other people,
I'd like to
please.
be there too,
We need
Vern.
people to, okay, it's on the second. We need people to come out and stay and support this girl so the court would not take her kids. I do not want to see them kids in DCF
No,
custody.
no.
They gonna
No,
because 9
they'll
of them.
disappear.
Nobody's gonna take no fucking 9 kids in their house at one time. Then the kids gonna get moved from pillar
Split
to
up.
post. Ashley's
Yep.
home with her kids all day. Her kids are supervised all motherfucking day. But what's gonna happen when they put them in one of them foster homes? Who in the
Thank
They're
fuck
you.
gonna
gonna be supervising them
disappear. They're
damn
gonna
That's
kids?
right.
run away.
Yeah,
I used to
they're
be a
gonna
foster
disappear.
parent. I know
Disappear.
what happened
Run
when those
away.
kids are in foster
Yeah.
care, and they end up in somebody's home that really don't give a fuck what they
Yep.
do, and they only want the check. Come on, let's
But
All
do
they
I'm
want is
better.
telling
the check.
people this
Let's
is
do
why
better. I'm
this is
making
why
an
we got to
appeal
get
right
in
now. I'm
we got to
making an
get this
appeal
in
right now.
engaged.
Hopefully, that's
Did
right. We
I
We
need
got to
just?
to
I
get
get
have a
people to
question.
the
engaged
front
to
line, and
come
I
out
wanted.
to come out and
Did
support her because I don't want Ashley to go there underestimating the power of the court system. And
Thank
I
you.
don't want to see them 9 kids get taken into fucking
Yep.
custody
Yep.
because they don't need to be in custody. Their mom is
no?
taking care of them and she's doing the best she can. She in a fucking house. She got a 5-bedroom house. She
Thank
ain't
you.
in no 1-bedroom apartment. She got 5 damn bedrooms. Yeah, she may need a little help cleaning up the house, and her door's open because the
Yeah.
light bill's so fucking high. She can't afford to pay it. You know, sometimes the fathers are not involved. Y'all know a lot of the black fathers are not involved with their kids' life. So she's doing the best she can on her own.
And
But
she didn't
nevertheless,
abort them. She didn't abort them.
Thank
That means
you.
she wanted them.
that's
She
right.
did
That's
She
not
did
abort
not
her
abort
children.
them. So
That's
since
what I was going to jump in, and for all the people out there
Yep.
saying, you know, why she have
yeah,
so
step
many
up and help
kids,
us take care of this damn girl.
but
That's
we
all I'm
can't.
saying.
We have to be able to be. We got to be better than this. And I tell the people who are judging, didn't you know the Bible say? What did Jesus say? Let he who is without sin
Cast
cast the
the
Cast the
first
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 stone.
stone.
stone. Yep.
Yeah.
And so
And
that's
can't
where we
nobody throw
are.
no stone because it's gonna come back and bust their ass right in the
So
forehead.
she
That part.
she didn't abort these children. She kept them.
Exactly.
That's their mother, and we have got to help her. But we're
Yep.
so quick to condemn, so quick to she should have done this. But we're going to be there at court to pack her up. We have 16 boxes here, guys, that we are taking to Ashley's, and it is everything. We have sheets, we have household items, we have clothes that my kids have outgrown. We're going to fill in the things that we don't have. And Ashley does not live in my district. Ashley is not one of my constituents. She's down but it doesn't take that to
Yeah.
be acts of kindness, even when people aren't looking. But we've been doing this behind the scenes for Ashley, but we just been trying to get everything moving 16 boxes. I got to bring the men in for this one, but we are getting ready to get down there and give her the help she needs. And Vern and I even talked about bringing someone in if she needed help to clean, because that is a lot. I have 2 kids and my house still looks like I'm losing a game of Jumanji. So, you know, she's got 9. Let's lift her up. Let's, you know, be the community she can be
Yep.
proud of, that helps her when she's struggling, and help these kids who are innocent. Whatever you feel about the mom or the circumstance, the children are
Exactly.
innocent.
Exactly.
Right.
I do have a question,
And
Vern.
one thing about this mother, she taking care of her fucking kids.
Come on,
She didn't
Ashley, get it
abandon them
done.
damn kids. She
But
never
tell her,
Hey,
abandoned
Ashley,
them.
we're
Laverne.
coming,
So
Ashley.
every
We are
time she
And she
coming.
didn't
abandoned
abort
anything
them. She
dealing with
didn't
them
abort
kids,
them.
she
She
called
did
us and
not
let us
abort
know, and
them.
we stepped up and made it happen for her. I
Come
don't
on.
care if it's back to school. I don't care if it's Christmas. You know, y'all could go to our website. The website is right there, Curley's House Food Bank. Y'all go check out that event. And I'm going to say it again. For our community last year, we gave out the stuff that we gave out. I didn't even know how much that stuff cost. Those water guns was like $100 and $190. Water guns. We gave out some type of mask that kids like. People that came to get the stuff, they was like, "Do y'all know these masks cost $400?" I was like, "What?" We gave out very expensive toys for Christmas. It was not no $2 Family Dollar store shit going on right here at Curley's House, okay? It's Curley's House of style, okay? Whatever we do, we going to do it with class, and we going to bring the
That's
best
right.
for our community. And when we go to Ashley House, we're going to take her plenty of food for those
Yes.
kids, and we're going to record it. We're gonna
Yes.
record it and we're gonna video it and show y'all exactly what we're talking about. So if you would like to help Ashley, you could Google that story and her address will come up, and you can get in contact with her or just inbox me, whatever you would like to do. You know, what you say, if you're not a parent, single parent, don't know about the struggle, let me tell you, it is hard. That's
Yes.
right. The
Yes.
kids come first. She is an honorable mother. God bless him. God bless, God bless, God bless. And that's right.
That's
Being a
right.
parent can be so hard and difficult when you don't have the supportive help that you really need. But that's why it's programs out here like ours that are here to help.
Yes.
So, you know, we are here, and you know, once again, with those stories they put out about Ashley, those comments that was underneath was so unjust. It was everybody that had no idea as to what is going on and just passing judgment. All passing judgment on this girl. At least she got her fucking kids. They not in DCF custody. They never went in DCF custody. I asked Ashley, and Ashley said that they was lying, that those kids never went to custody. I hope to God that they don't end up in DCF custody, because that's the last place you want your kids to go, is end up in somebody's house that,
Yep.
you know, really don't want them there. because some foster parents don't give a shit.
They just want the money.
I had kids for 9 years. When those kids came into my house, I treated them just like they were my own kids, and took good care of them. But everybody's not going to do that. So we all, it's just like Cain said to Abel, am I my brother's keeper?
That's
We
right.
Hey, Miss
all,
Laverne, did that judge
go ahead.
say that 22,000 was a bond or a fine?
It was a bond.
Okay, that's different than a fine now. She don't have to pay that 22,000 if it was a bond. That was just to get out of
I
jail.
think they said it was a bond. I'm not sure. I think they said
Because
it
if
was
it
a
was a
bond.
bond, then that's all. That's cool. She don't owe that money.
Okay, well, I'm just making sure because
I just
Yeah,
think
that's.
the
I mean,
concept
that's what
of
I want to
if
make
she
sure of.
even
can't pay
But
no
I'd hate
light
for that
bill,
poor lady to owe that money.
bond.
but for them to even put a bond, if she is struggling to pay the bills, then what did
Right.
you
Well,
think you were going
I
to do?
agree. I agree. But I mean, that's what I'm saying is we want to clarify wording here, like y'all are doing, to make
Correct.
sure she's not sounding like a piece of shit. So let's clarify wording and make sure she's not owed a fine, which is a
Correct.
good thing because we
Yes.
don't want her to owe no damn money.
Correct. Because if
But
it's
you're right. She should have been
22,000, it needs to
released on
go to her
ROR.
children.
She should have been released on ROR and not even had to bond out for anything. But a bond is a hell of a lot better sounding word than fine.
Right.
That's what I'm getting at. I wanted to make sure we understood what the judge said correctly.
Okay. Well,
So yeah, because I didn't want that poor lady to owe no damn money at all, because that's
No.
bullshit.
right.
Her owing a damn fine for something that ain't true. If shit ain't
She's
true, then
out.
she shouldn't owe no damn money. Plus, you're right. She shouldn't have to
Oh,
fucking bond out at all.
and she did tell me that DCF is helping her with beds. So DCF is going to get the bunk beds for the kids. So that's good.
Well, it's good they helping and not taking.
And we have
Yeah.
portable
That's a
mattresses
fucking
coming
change in
and
itself right there.
portable mattresses, shoes. We have a lot of things coming, bedding, clean, never out of the package. So we're going to get them hooked up.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully they'll be there to report the truth. And you're right, because they need to clean that damn story up. They need to
Right,
clean it up.
right, exactly.
You
And
guys should
and and,
record and
and
go
first and
live.
foremost,
Clean it
start
up.
with
Record,
the
when you get there.
the
Record.
bullshit wasn't on the floors and coming out the closets. Clean that shit up. And clean up that she don't owe no damn fine. Plus it shouldn't have been a fucking bond anyway. Like Miss Raven said, should have been just, hey, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, ROR, go take care of your kids.
Right.
DC and DCS is coming out with beds and stuff. That's good. It's not often you see them motherfuckers give instead of take. Normally it's the other way around. Because they're the biggest child traffickers on the planet anyway. In any state, in any state, they're the biggest child trafficking sons of bitches around. So to see them even give something to a family is like a miracle from the man.
There it is. Gator
So you know what I'm
preaching. Get the
saying?
collection plate.
God Almighty! When you said that, I about fell out my damn chair, and it's got armrests on it to catch my old ass from falling out.
Gator.
But yeah, Vern, make sure you text me about her court day. I got to put it on my schedule because I'm starting to get crazy.
So yeah, but I'm glad that she don't owe that 22 grand because Lord have mercy.
But we're getting ready. So Vern, our plan was to go out next week, guys. So we're gonna go out next week and deliver all of these boxes, get that in, so then they can complain about how many boxes are in our house of the stuff we bring. But more than anything, they know when they put that stuff out there, they love to put out lies because even if they retract it, people heard the original garbage.
True.
And will stick to it. So that's a very, very news propaganda. They wanted to name and shame her, but we got something for her. Ashley's gonna be stronger than ever after this.
That's right.
And we're gonna make sure that her kids, and I mean, we got the cool stuff. We got PlayStation controllers, all kind of fun stuff. So the kids aren't just gonna get the basics. They're gonna get quality.
You'll catch them folks running around the streets and shit too. Say, hey, get off your ass, come over here and grab a box.
Thank you.
Don't be standing there like this.
Look at Gator. He's there. Keep preaching.
Yeah,
Come
don't be
on.
standing there like this filming the shit so you can put it on
Right.
your platform. Fuck that.
Right.
Put the
know they
phone
love to
down.
do that.
Put the phone down. Come pick up a fucking box.
Yep.
Because they're
And what
over
I
there
will,
filming it on the news. You can download their clip.
and we'll
Yep.
let Vern take off on the fathers at another time of why it's important to be in your kid's life. Okay, this is,
No, they should
you
be there.
know,
They should be there toting boxes too.
Yeah.
so
I
that's
don't give
the
a shit if
thing.
there's I don't give a shit if there's 2 or 9. Fuck it. They should all be there toting boxes.
Thank
Yep.
you. But if nothing else you take from that, guys, men, your children need you. There
Yes,
is
they do.
nothing that
More
that
than
you can
ever.
replace. There is nothing. I can be a great,
Ever.
it's like with my son. I have a boy and a girl. I can teach my son to be a good person. I can't teach him how to be a man.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's where his father comes in. But I'm just saying, please never underestimate. The news likes to dog all over dads.
Yep.
Every commercial that makes men look really stupid. The best, I feel like nobody appreciates a good dad like a good mom. And that's what you want is men, is stand up. You have the power to change the world, by being in your kid's life, by letting them experience you, know you, love you. You have no idea what it will mean to them in the
Later on.
future.
Yeah.
So please be there for your kids. Please be there. Then it doesn't
You
have
can
to be
be
about
there.
the mom. It's about the kids. Be there for your
Always
kids.
about the kids. All about the kids. And if you can't be there for your kids, then be a role model to another child that need that help.
Yep.
Get in, as we would say, get in where you fit in.
Come
Just get
on.
on in there. So G, roll a clip. Oh yes, this one. Oh yes.
Oh yeah. That's
What's that one?
Superwoman.
Yes. Did you
Superwoman.
have the clip to that, G?
I didn't get to read that one.
Me neither.
I know
I
what
was
I'm
like,
waiting to talk about.
Okay.
Y'all
This
I'm
woman
gonna
is a
lose my
freaking
Oh,
shit.
he got the
legend.
clip. He got the clip. There it is.
Freaking legend.
I be missing out on my kids' life and I work a lot. So I be having to provide for them and I really don't be having time to spend with them. And it hurts me a lot.
Nakia Hamilton is a single mother of 3 here in Colombia. She works 12 hours plus to provide for her children, even if that means doing it all by herself at this Burger King on Broad River Road.
One of my employees just quit on me and they ain't had nobody else to come in. So I had to work by myself, had to close by myself, had to do the dishes, do prep, do the floor, do the front counter, drive through. Though I end up shutting down drive through and let people come in because it's too much trying to run and take orders, then got to run back. So y'all need to get her some help up in here because she busted her behind. She's doing everything she needs to do to make sure everybody is okay up in here.
In this TikTok video, you can see Hamilton working by herself, and thousands of people on social media had questions.
And then last night I closed again by myself last night. I finally got help today. And she been here since 11 o'clock. She about to close with us at 11. So we just ain't got no employees. Nobody want to work no more.
Still, even after what happened here that day, Hamilton says she's doing it all for her children and thanks her manager for giving her the job.
You telling me that woman worked at Burger King all by herself?
She
She was
did
the only
every
motherfucker in there
job at that
swinging.
Burger King by
she was the
herself.
only one there.
And I'm telling you, it doesn't get more diesel than that. Man, that woman, I need to buy her a beer. That woman is on
They
fire.
have a GoFundMe up for this young lady because
Yes.
she worked that whole day, and the next day, because she could not come to work, she couldn't find nobody to keep her kids, so that Burger King fired her.
Oh hell
They fired
no.
this girl.
They did.
She's a
After she
really,
worked
really
Yeah, they
good
did,
lawyer.
Gator. And I
by
won't set
herself.
foot in a Burger King now. That's you guys
That's
had the employee of the
ridiculous.
year.
Where are those class action lawyers out? Please go help
Thank
this
you.
woman. Where
And
are
why
you
is it
guys
her
at?
responsibility to staff the restaurant? That's supposed to be Burger King. That's up to you guys to make sure there are people there to work.
And
Like
she
she
better
said, don't
sue them
nobody
for
want
doing
to
6 different positions
don't nobody
yesterday.
want to work. You know,
They
She
I
better
they
see
sue
fired her.
some
them
Why?
for working
because
6
she wasn't
different
able to come
positions.
in the third day. She couldn't find anyone to take care of her kids, and I think one of them was sick or home or something, and she couldn't come in, and they fired her for not covering triple shifts again,
No.
instead of thanking her, giving her a medal and a day off and a trip to
Yeah.
the spa, which is what they
Right?
should have done.
She needs a good lawyer so she can sue them for the 6 positions that she was doing previously.
Correct.
She's not 6 different people. She needs a good ass class action law, labor law lawyer. That's what she needs.
Damn sure does, and she can sue them as 6 different motherfuckers.
That's
That's
there you
a
go,
class
Gator.
that's a
That's
class
why I
action
like you,
right there.
She's
Gator.
class action all by
That's a class
herself.
action
That
lawsuit
part.
right there. I'm going to sue you as
That
the
part.
manager, as the assistant manager, as the fry cook, as the
There
damn
you
burger
go.
flipping motherfucker, as the
Yep.
drive-through. I'm suing you as all these motherfuckers,
Right. Gator, that's
and I
why I
want
like you.
the good
I
news.
want to get paid as each one
That part.
for 8
Exactly.
hours.
There is a
Yep.
light at the end of this tunnel.
Yep.
They have a GoFundMe out for her, and so far they raised $90,000 for her.
Oh wow. That's good.
$90,000,
That's good.
and I hope they raise $500,000 to help this girl out.
I think
care of
she
If
needs
she was in
900,000.
Florida, I would hire her for the campaign tomorrow.
Right? Look, she's gonna
She
be the
needs
person to make the phone
900,000.
calls. She's gonna be the person to do the flyers. She's gonna be the person to knock on the
Oh
door.
my goodness gracious. I might not even have to show up.
Right?
You know, one time I went to a Little Caesar
That's
place.
bullshit. Fuck Burger
Same
King,
thing. The girl
Right?
was
Thank
in there
you.
working the register by
and that used to be
herself.
my favorite fast food restaurant.
Right? I
And
like
she
their
had to go
pies.
in the back and do the pizzas and stuff by herself as well.
Wow.
So
But I'm telling you,
that's happening because they cannot find people that want to work these
correct.
jobs anymore.
That's a
They're gonna
result
stay
of
home
what
and
Biden
relax.
let in here. He was giving money away for people to do nothing. People were getting paid through COVID, and all the
Yeah.
people who came through to do absolutely nothing. So we don't have
Yep.
that. They don't have that work ethic to get up and just get it
I was
done and
wondering
have
when
your
that
name
word,
attached
them 2
to it.
words were coming up.
But I'm telling you guys, this weren't going to get it. Vote with your wallet.
Yes.
Companies don't listen to people, they listen to money. Okay,
Yeah.
so when you keep patronizing somebody, even though you know they're like this, they continue to do this. But I'm telling you, like Cracker Barrel, anybody watching their stock, it's going down faster than Titanic.
Yep.
Okay, because
Very fast.
you gotta
Ooh,
vote
I would
with your
use a different
wallet. So
analogy, but
Patriots, I'm not gonna spend any money, okay, with Burger King because I don't support this policy. You guys are crazy. The one person
Yeah.
you could get to work, you did her like
You fired
this.
her? Yeah, they're nuts. Straight out shameful.
So corporate, you got
It
to
happens.
do better. Burger King, Cracker Barrel, how could you? We done. We are
Right?
done.
Right?
My money is too valuable,
You
and I'm
know,
not going to be spending it with
why
companies
is
that hate
it?
me.
Why is it in this day's world they think people want to see all this rainbow shit? They spend so much money trying to indoctrinate us with all this trans shit. People are tired of it. I am tired of
And
that
the
shit.
NFL
I'm
too.
so
What are they
sick
Keep
doing
that
of it.
shit
now? They're like,
behind closed doors.
we
Behind
got male
closed doors.
cheerleaders now, not the ones that I was a cheerleader, and I remember the male cheerleaders when I was in school were badass. They were hoisting girls up with one arm and flipping and twirling. And now what do we got? We got male, they're like, Raven, aren't you glad they aren't in drag? I said, no, because they're preening around like peacocks trying to be girls with pom-poms. They aren't lifting women up and doing crazy stunts and giving people what they want. Who does this even appeal to? So
It's
I
called
just feel like
diversity.
all they've
It's
done is take
diversity,
women's
Raven.
space.
Raven, it's diversity now. That's what they're doing. They're diversifying everything.
DEI didn't earn it. Okay, that is all they're doing is finding more clever ways to put men in women's spaces. And I
So
don't want to see a guy preening around like a peacock on the floor of the NFL with pom-poms, trying to be. Who does that appeal to?
and
Because the
a
majority of the
big old
NFL are
muscle
It's a
straight
bound
men.
clinical
motherfucker like
trial.
that.
It's
We
a
don't want to
clinical
see a big
trial.
fat
If they
muscle
get
bound
away with it,
motherfucker
they'll
on the
keep
rainbow.
pushing.
The
Okay?
NFL has been doing this crap forever. They have the Pride nights and everything like that. I haven't watched the NFL since, and I didn't think I could do it, but since Crappernick, whatever his name is, I'm going to mispronounce it, started kneeling, I stopped watching then, and I didn't think I could do it. I have not watched a single game
God
since
damn,
then.
Raven, I thought I could fuck up somebody's name.
So, but Precy Gray,
Great.
I'm telling you, I can't even with him.
Oh my God.
Raised by two upscale white parents and hates white people. This is, I can't even with these
Some
people.
bullshit.
Because they're mind manipulated, and it's just a big clinical
What the
trial.
fuck is
Whatever they
this?
can get
Is
away
this
with,
trick or
they'll
treat?
keep pushing. It's
And
a
Vern, what
clinical
you've got
trial.
on the screen up now is wrong in every. That is nope with a side of nope and a nope chaser and a nope on the rocks to drink. That
All it
is
is a
nope.
all it is a clinical trial. If they can get away with it, they'll keep pushing more of it. That's all it is. One big clinical trial.
And all the Patriots have to do is push back. You have to say no. I'm not watching this
Yeah,
garbage. I'm
right,
not going to get my ratings with this.
right.
And
That's the
of
problem. A
just,
lot of people don't push back. That's the whole problem. That's why
but
history
good.
keeps
Now we
repeating
spend
itself.
less
So
time
many
on
people are
TV.
scared.
Yeah.
I cannot tell y'all how many shows like this I be on where people say, I'm so afraid. I'm so scared. What the fuck you
Right.
scared of? Damn,
What are they
y'all
going
could
to
have
do?
been raised with me in my motherfucking house. With
Or
my,
mine. You know,
with
I had two
my
colonels as parents. I'm telling you, didn't get away with anything.
Damn.
Nothing.
nothing.
Nothing. I remember being sick, and it was like I got to stay home, and it's like hell you aren't. Get your ass up, and you here's a box of tissues and some vapor rub in case you run out when you're at
Oh
school.
shoot.
My parents weren't playing around, and that's where we need to be. We got to toughen up as a society. Of this, we afraid to be called names.
Yeah.
I mean, let's take a roll call. I've been called everything.
Listen, I'm gonna
Everything.
say it the way Gator would. He call it the pussification of America, and that's
That's
where
it.
we
The
are. I feel
pussification
like
of
we the
America.
fucking
I like
laughing
that,
stock
Gator.
of
I
the
like that.
world. It's like we the fucking laughing stock of the fucking world.
I like that, Gator.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Feel free to use that. I
America.
didn't trademark it or nothing. It's free for
I'm
your
gonna put
use.
it on a coffee mug.
There you go, ma'am.
I'm gonna put it on a coffee mug and a sweater. I
The
like that.
pussification of
Right.
America.
The
Right.
pussification of
That's where
America.
we at now. You can't say shit. Everything you
Nope.
say hurt somebody's feelings.
Thank
I
you.
don't like how you said that was
Yep.
too motherfucking bad.
But this is a good opportunity to bring the hypocrisy because you got to treat people with respect. You can't make gay jokes. You can't make these
Yeah.
jokes. Did Gavin yesterday just call somebody gay?
Yeah, he
Yep.
did.
They called Tom
Woo!
McDonald gay.
I
Tom
thought that you
McDonald, yeah,
were.
the
I thought
singer.
we were supposed to be respect, Gavin. What happened? It's
Too
okay
much hair
unless you want to
gel.
use it
The
as a
hair gel
slur.
got in his eyes. The hair gel got in his eyes. That's what happened. Too much hair
Yep.
gel.
It couldn't see. Ah, damn.
The hair gel started melting. It was like 92 degrees here in California yesterday. So his hair gel was
That boy
melting and
is
getting in his
crazy.
eyes.
He's been Nancy Pelosi's nephew for too long because he really thinks he's entitled to some stuff. That boy is having dreams of being president. You burned down your freaking state, Gavin.
Can you imagine if this motherfucker became
like
president?
Aerosmith says,
The
dream
whole
on. Just like
United
Aerosmith
States
says,
would be
dream
on
on.
motherfucking fire. It would be
Oh, you
burned.
want to see a revolution?
That's when it
You
is.
want to see a revolution or AKA a civil war? Shit gonna go down.
Oh yeah.
That they announced that shit. Oh, it won't be none of this
But if
soft
that's the
food
best they've got,
bullshit. No.
if that's the best they
Shit's
got,
gonna go down. Shit's gonna pop off.
no.
Speaking of shit
Sorry.
going down, right? Why is it that I would think that people in DC, right, especially if you're in a high crime neighborhood, would be glad that the police is there to help them out. You see
They
people
are.
getting fucked up on the bus all the time.
Yeah.
People are getting robbed. You got old people with their homes getting broken into.
Yep.
Where is the support? You would think that people would be glad.
And they are, Vern,
They
because
are.
again, they're saying speak on what you know. I lived in DC area for 12 years with both my parents at the Pentagon. It is a dump hole. It
Wow.
is dangerous. I made a wrong turn once in DC, and I'm telling you, we had to bring out the hood because again, I'm not one of those wafy girls. I carry a hole puncher. We don't play. But what I'm saying is it's nice now. And again, the propagandists, but this is all the left does. If
Yeah.
Trump walked on water, they would say he couldn't swim.
Yep.
If he cured cancer, they would say we have the right to die of cancer.
Yep.
They have just become so consumed with hate that they can't even see, what is going on here. And this is a good thing. What did this guy, they find the most ignorant busta they could on the street and say, what do you think about Trump cleaning up the streets? Well, why can't he cut the grass or do something important? Like, boy, sit down,
Right.
preferably over
Finish
there.
that fuck up.
Yeah.
Now,
Sit
see, if
down.
you watch the right people and the interviews, they are behind it. They're like,
Correct.
this is the best that DC has looked in years. The
Correct.
streets are quiet. The streets are clean. The homeless encampments are gone.
Which is what the
Everything
nation's
is
capital
nice.
should
We
look
Look
enjoy
like.
like.
what
Yeah.
we
Yep.
have here.
When
And
you go
I've
to
sit
the
and watched
nation's
videos
capital,
all day.
it should be
Okay,
presence.
I'm a disabled retired veteran. This is what I do. I run my organization, so I can't work. This is my work. Okay, so I sit with an earpiece in my ear and I listen to videos and I listen to the news clips from X because that's the best place to get it, and you can determine and decipher whether it's bullshit or it's something worth listening to. And honestly, 90% of it is fucking bullshit. So you have to take the trained bullshit ear and decipher it. But you get there and you go, okay, that looks like DC. Been there. And go, okay, yep, that's clean. It's working. And then you listen to some of these news clips from the Communist News Network or the DNC, MSDNC, and go, okay, yep, that's bullshit. Because it's bullshit. So you just have to determine what the hell they're saying.
Yep.
And
Well, I just make it simple. Let's just sweep. I don't listen to CNN for the same reason I don't drink out of the toilet.
exactly. Because when I was on board ship and we had satellites and stuff that we were able to pick up, or even when we pulled into port and we would aim the satellite for picking up American TV, it was always CNN. I mean, you could walk into a fucking VA right now, and the only channel they'll have on is one of two channels: the Weather Channel or CNN. That's it. You won't find no other channel on. And all this shit happened. And I know if my girl Natalie and you need to get up with her and Miss Letitia, if you will DM me, you need to get with my girl Natalie. She is working her ass off out there in Cali.
Okay. Yeah.
And y'all can.
She's good. She's good.
But if she's listening, and she is right, because they need to repeal the Smith-Mundt Modernization Act
Yeah.
that passed through with the National Defense Act when they did the National Defense Authorization Act in 2013.
Well,
Because
you
they
give her
stuck
my
in there with it.
information.
Huh?
You can give her my information. I started following you on Twitter. You got to follow me back so I can DM you, and I'll give
I
you.
most certainly will. I'll go make that.
Yeah.
I'll go make that shit happen right there. Right there.
Because I started following you about 2 months ago, and then I was gonna DM you, and I can't because you don't follow me back. But yeah, I'm in California.
What?
I would love to
can't
help
believe
her out
that.
with that.
And Letitia, follow me as well,
But
and
someone
I'll
don't
get you
follow
a
you, you
follow
can't
back.
DM them back on Twitter.
No,
Not
not unless they're
sometimes.
following you.
I was trying to DM Gator because the night that I met him, he said he was gonna have a space. So I followed him, and I wanted to tell him, hey, what time is your space gonna be? Instead of me rewatching that whole 2-hour show that we were on. And yeah, the person has to follow you back. But Raven, what's yours so I can follow you, Raven?
Oh, for freak's sake. I think it's Raven
Raven for
Congress,
Congress.
Raven
for
Harrison.
G is gonna pull it up at the end of the show anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm
But I
gonna have
wanted
to.
share this video with you all. And G, can you please play that clip?
Yeah, Gator, mine is under my name.
And this is a clip about when your pronouns get you fucked up. Go ahead.
Have you guys seen the story that's going viral right now about the Fort Collins, Colorado man who was tamed by a pack of wild wolves? As the story goes, he is a furry, a wolf furry. I'm not sure how any of that shit works, but apparently they're saying that he went out to try to join a wolf pack.
Oh my
I don't know if he was
gosh.
trying to mate with them or just trying to fit in with them. I don't know what dude's get down was in this story, but he got mauled. Is this story facts or cap? The story is entertaining because it was made for entertainment purposes only. It is 100% fiction. It was made up, but there's a lot of people on the internet who are running with it and telling the story like it's somehow true. Which is where I jump in and let you guys know that no, this did not actually happen.
Thank God. There's
I
hope for
heard him telling
society.
that story.
But guys, I'm gonna have to be a hard stop in a couple of minutes because I've got to jump to another one. But I wanted to. Is there anything else you guys wanted to discuss before I have
G,
to?
can you show Raven's page, please, so people know how to connect with her?
Yes, you guys can always connect with me. If you can't find me or get a hold of me, Vern always knows how to get a hold of me. Gator knows how to get a hold of me,
I do.
and they
I
will.
want to get a hold of you because I need to have you on my podcast and tell us why you're running for Congress.
That would be awesome. And
okay.
You see her information?
Oh, I gotta blow it up.
Raven is running in the 23rd district of Florida.
Raven Harrison.
And we are out there and we're going to get it. We're going to get it done. I want you guys to know, like I said, if you're struggling, if you need help, let Laverne know. Ashley's not in my district, but she's going to get help. She's a human, she's a person, and she needs us. She needs people to care. And if that's you, come out. If you are one like Gator, one of the hood conservatives, please go to the website, donate if you can. Sometimes if you can knock doors, if you can make calls, if you can push on social media, there's a lot of ways you can help. And all of it helps. You want a government that works for you, it needs to look like you. It needs to sound like you. So
Reagan, I'll be more than happy to help you too on some phone calls. I'm over here
I
in
would
California.
love that.
I will help you. I've been on 6 other campaigns in Arizona and in California. I'll definitely do that for you. I can make some
That'd be
phone calls
great.
for you.
And Vern and Gator both have my information to contact me directly. And again, we will do it. But I just want people to be encouraged. When you see all this garbage going on in the world, know that you have the power to change it right now. We have the power to change it. It is the day of the dinosaur, and the corrupt, greedy politician is over. The way we fix this is for real people to get into office and we get real solutions.
Exactly.
And that's how we do it. So, Patriots, and again, guys, thanks for watching, reposting the show. Help Laverne. She is in there behind the scenes, giving food, giving clothes, giving comfort, giving advice. We always talk about, do people give back to their communities? Do they give back to their neighborhood? And a lot of people talk it and very few people do it. So, she's out there doing, back her up. And remember, we can't be fighting each other. That's what the government wants. They want us fighting each other so they can both rob us blind. Both of them are corrupt as heck. I got to be on the side that's not communist, that didn't own slaves. That is just a historical thing, but ultimately it doesn't matter. We should be all able to get along.
You don't want none of this
problem.
anyhow.
They're
You don't
the
want
problem.
none of this anyhow. Come on.
Come on. You don't want none of Gator.
That's right. You're going to walk over here, but you're going to limp back.
You're going to limp back. Dang it. So anybody who had a Southern grandma knows what that's about. I am switch raised, man. If you haven't gotten the switch, the belt, the lampshade, whatever was closest, then you not really trying. Whatever was closest, I think the sandal for me was the worst, guys. When she would just haul off and take off her shoe, and knock you the heck out with it. But I'm telling you,
print on your face, the sandal print.
You had to go out to your friends with the print on your face and get clowned for a little bit while But we all knew it. And if you all remember, we're all from the generation that if you laughed at it, you got a piece of it. If somebody else was getting it and you laughed at it, then you got a little piece of it. But come on, guys, we got to make ass whoopings great again.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
trying to bring that back. They're trying to bring the
She said,
paddles
"Make
back.
us with his great."
Put paddles back in schools.
Because for
Yes.
whatever you want to say about our
Put the Bible
generation,
back in
we
school.
were straightened out. You know, we got straightened out, you know, by the end of it. And I'm telling you, I have cousins. I'm like, I can't believe he turned out okay. But, you know, that old Southern grandma and, you know, the old Southern, you know, manners and
And them
respect.
ass whoopings.
We got to bring it back, but I'm telling you, it's just many of y'all haven't have your ass beat with whatever was close, and it shows. So we got to get back into that. But
We
guys,
got
I
it one time
absolutely
with the
love you
water
guys.
hose.
Thank you
Okay.
for fighting it for us, and you guys know where to find me if you need me.
Yes,
Right.
Especially
ma'am.
Vern. I'll catch your act later tonight.
Okay. Bet. Listen, we got it
Now,
one time with the water hose. So it's just certain things that you don't never forget. Because
oh,
if
I
you ever
know.
got your ass whooped with that water hose, that's something you'll never forget.
That are an old electrical cord.
That one
Them some
worked
bitches,
too.
them bitches leave marks.
Yes.
Miss Victoria.
That's my middle name.
Yes. And you know what? I just went and looked. I don't want to hear none of your shit,
We got a
ma'am. I
clip.
have been following you back.
Okay, I'm gonna go check.
Hey,
as
we
soon
got
as
a
I
clip.
hang up.
Y'all listen up to this clip because this one
Oh
right
my
here.
Lord.
Is he
This
in
first
the
one,
jungle?
let's catch y'all.
Where at? You know where it's at. No, go ahead, babe. No, no,
Oh my
no,
Lord.
no,
That's a black
no,
Hunter
no,
Biden.
no, no. Go ahead, babe. No, 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 no. Didn't I tell you to put the phone down?
What the hell is?
Somebody's gonna have to pay for that.
He's got to be from California. This got to be downtown LA. Oh wow, it's Little Nas X.
Girl, that's Little Nas X, okay?
Oh wow,
That's Little Nas X. So I don't know what the fuck he got going on.
He's probably out looking for Satan.
Looks like he found him.
Yeah, that's a Satan worshiping son of a bitch right there, boy.
Wow.
Yes. Yes, sir.
And you ain't gonna convince me otherwise.
Holly Weird got to him. That's what
Yo,
happened.
yeah.
Holly Weird got to him. That's exactly what happened. He's got that whole the eyes. It's always in the eyes. They look. It's
Yeah,
a blank,
he's
like it's a blank stare. Wow.
Hey, do you have another clip?
Appropriation by wearing a scarf. That's appropriating abortion. Okay, how is that appropriating Palestinian culture? How is my wearing a keffiyeh appropriating Palestinian culture? You're the one who said it. You're the one who said I'm appropriating Palestinian culture by wearing a keffiyeh scarf. I support Palestine. And so I am appreciating Palestinians. How is wearing a scarf given to me, in fact, by my Palestinian friends? Because I stand in solidarity against the genocide. Appropriation.
What in the hell? Okay. Oh Lord.
Now, that was funny. That was funny. Put that
One
white
thing
ass
about
liberal.
it,
Put that white liberal in
whenever
her
they
fucking
have
place.
Go ahead, Gator.
I said, put that white ass liberal in her place. That protesting bitch got her for cultural appropriation for wearing that shit. How am I culturally appropriated? Motherfucker said, are you a Palestinian?
Oh Lord.
Well, I support Palestine. Motherfucker said, well, are you a Palestinian?
Gator, you are a mess. Oh, Lord.
That is some funny shit, though. I'm sorry. Because
Yeah, they
she's fucking
definitely
Snow
about to
White.
fuck
She's as
around
white
and
as if
find
it's
out.
snow. That
That's
bitch can't
for
say yes. There's no way she can say yes.
sure.
She's white as the screen on my computer.
Right. Oh, man.
I mean, she ain't even got a tan.
Some people
Sorry.
just,
I'm sorry. I found that shit funny as hell.
it was. I'm just
Yeah.
like, people are still lost, you know?
I mean, they should just lock her up for just being stupid. I wish you could lock people up for being stupid. I do have a solution for that though.
Right?
But people don't like my solution. I guess I've posted it before. I believe that you should be able to take all these warning labels and shit off of all these products and stuff, and then just let nature take its course, and eventually everything will balance out.
Yep.
And stupidity will eventually eradicate itself.
You
no,
think so?
Right.
I don't know about
Where
that.
they have these, like they have these warning
It's
signs on wood chippers.
right
Do
about
not
now.
stick your hand in. If you
Right
take
about
them
now.
signs off,
It's at
stupid
a
people
pretty
will
high.
stick their hands in.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of
Right
crazy
now,
shit.
stupidity is at an all-time high. So I don't know.
Well, you will eventually eradicate stupid people if you take warning signs and warning labels off of shit.
And
Stupid
did
people
y'all
will
see?
eliminate themselves.
Did y'all see in California that they have been selling the CDL license to the truck drivers?
Yep.
I was wondering when we was gonna get to talk about that shit.
Well, Ron DeSantis said, along with the Trump administration, that they were going to be taking action on that. The one guy who killed the 3 people.
Yeah,
That's the
right here
one.
in Florida.
Yeah, in Florida.
Right
He
here
got
in
his.
Florida.
They need to string that motherfucker up right on the damn courthouse lawn.
And DeSantis doesn't play, so I believe that we'll be seeing some justice soon.
And what they need to do is not only do they need to string that motherfucker up, they need to go back and figure out who gave him the license, and then get that motherfucker's supervisor, and get the son of a bitch that runs the transportation department in California, and then eventually get Newsom's ass because it's his goddamn program overall.
A lot of people on
Because there's
TikTok
too
were
many
saying
son of
that.
a bitches coming out of fucking California with CDLs that are driving all over these interstates, killing people.
And
Because
the fuck
That's what
they
I
driving
seen.
a CDL when you can't read shit in English?
Right.
They don't know what none
Right.
of the motherfucking signs say.
Exactly.
Not one motherfucking
Exactly.
sign. Do they know what the fuck it say?
Yeah.
Oh, and I got a bone to pick with Elon fucking Musk, and I hope you watch this, you motherfucker, because I had a post on there that I made a comment on, and the post I commented on used the term turban head, and that son of a bitch had no problem with it floating around out there where it said turban head, but as soon as I said no, not turban head, rag head, you fucking shadow banned my ass or lowered my visibility on my post because I used the term raghead. So fuck you, Elon Musk. I hope you watch this shit too.
Well, he has a liberal in charge of that. It's not him. He
Well,
hired a
fuck his
liberal.
liberal too.
It's a
With both of these
liberal.
sons of bitches.
He has a
You
liberal
motherfucker.
assistant who's doing that. It's when he hired her, there was people all over Twitter saying, "Why did you hire this liberal
Oh,
lady?"
I
But
thought she
she's the
done
one in
quit.
charge.
I
Well, she's
thought
the
that
one
bitch
shadow
quit.
banning. She's shadow banning conservatives and Republicans and a lot of people who are just America first. She's doing what they did before he bought it. She's
I thought
making
that
your
bitch quit.
profile. Huh?
I thought that bitch quit.
I didn't hear that, but that's the maybe she did, but that's what I heard. The person in charge of watching that, making sure everything is appropriate on there was a liberal, and so I don't know, maybe.
Well, I know the one that he had as his CEO that he hired was that chick from the WEF. And from what I understand, she stepped down or quit or whatever. But whoever he's got running his shit needs to fucking stop it.
Yeah.
Because he can't call this a damn free speech platform if I can't freely speak.
Yeah, you can always go to Getter or True Social.
Well, that's true. I got too much. I got too
Taking
much invested.
followers
I'm on
from
Getter.
conservatives. They need
Yeah,
to
I got
stop
too much
taking
money
followers
invested
from
in this shit.
conservatives.
If I'm going to pay $7 a damn month to this motherfucker, I should be able to say whatever the hell I want to.
Exactly.
Besides, it's my First Amendment right to say that shit. Plus my $7 a damn month, motherfucker. I got to take this phone call, y'all.
Okay.
So, where we at now? Do we have another clip, G? And then we're gonna close. And Travion, I hope you feel better. I don't know where you at today, but hopefully you feel all right and that you'll be feeling better. Prayers up for Travion, y'all. G, do we have another clip? Oh, I thought we saw.
Oh Lord, please no.
Unfortunately, we have someone that is occupying the White House. And as far as I'm concerned, he is an enemy to the United States. He swore an oath just like the rest of us. But right now, when you are literally putting us at risk, all because of what? Because you want to convince your followers that you should be a dictator too, that you should never leave the White House because you don't believe that elections should take place. I don't really understand what is going on. And I don't know what it's going to take to get people to wake up. So, unfortunately.
Well, hopefully people can wake up and not vote for her ass.
Exactly.
That's the wake up call we need. We need y'all to wake up and not vote for Jasmine. And hopefully her district will be redistricted.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Hopefully we'll get rid of her little clown ass. Gotta go. Got to go. So what you got to say about that, Letitia?
Where is she at? Over there in Texas, right? She's in
Yes.
Texas. Yeah, I think they'll get it. They'll get it done in Texas. Texas does.
Yes.
Texas don't play.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. So anyway, y'all follow the guest. Follow Raven. She's running for District 23 right here in Florida. You can go to her page, find her campaign information, make a donation to her campaign because you running for office. It takes money. It takes money. So please, everybody that can make a donation to her campaign. And Traven already talked about her. I'm on a countdown with this now. I'm on a countdown. So what else y'all got going on in California?
That's it. The nightmare continues. They got that bill that they're trying to pass. They got that bill that they're trying to pass. The Democrats, they say the party of satanic followers and pedophiles in Congress. They want to push that AB 495
Child molested demons.
Just to legalize kidnapping, which they've already done that in the Department of CPS and Family Court. They've been legally kidnapping, so now they're just broadening it and expanding it by calling it a safety bill for immigrant children. But I encourage everybody to go to the state website, read it thoroughly, and do your research. AB 495 is a very dangerous bill. Until you read it and research, don't believe the media. It is literally a bill that says that me or anybody else can download a form, take it to the child's school, and remove the child. You can take the child out of state. You can take the child to a hospital to transition. There's no boundaries on it. It's just like an open legal kidnapping form. And the Democrats have been doing this for a while, just like when they changed the term pedophile to minor attractive person. So they're slowly putting us back to where we used to be. They want to legalize kidnapping, pedophilia, and history is just repeating itself here in California. It's a concentration camp here where they have the residents comfortably tamed. They're comfortably tamed, and they're quietly controlled. And what I mean by that is they're controlled by the Democrats, they're pushing this narrative on children that, you know, they're safe at school to wear a dress if they're a boy and vice versa, and we're not going to tell your mom if you want to put lipstick on. The child has more rights than the parent. So again, I am hopeful that, you know, Republicans step up here and stop these bills from passing. And not only that, we have another recall going on. I'm, you know, hopeful that it goes through this time. If not, we're still stuck with Gavin Newsom burning down our state, legalizing pedophilia, and making it a sanctuary state for
And
illegals and pedophiles.
why would anybody want anything to do with something like that? Why? You know,
Because nobody
why?
stopped
Why?
him. Nobody has stopped this party from making California into hell. California. That's why. So as long as they're able to keep doing it, they'll keep doing it. This is the clinical trial state, just like New York, Oregon, and Detroit. It's a clinical trial state. So whatever you can get away with and the public doesn't step in and stop you, they keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And next thing you know, we started off with minor attractive person. Now we have AB 495. They are doing what they want in this state. You know, it's a shit ran state. You know, the governor does what he wants when he wants, and until somebody actually stops him with more power, he'll be like this the rest of his term. You know, I mean, he's the
Well,
laughing.
hopefully that won't be lasting too much longer. I'm
Well,
just saying, hopefully.
yeah, well,
But
he's a laughing stock. Right now, he's a laughing stock. The state has been burning down. Spencer Pratt has been doing a wonderful job of bringing that information to America's eyes, as Gavin Newsom has literally let parts of the state burn down. So, you know, all we can do is keep doing what we're doing. Go on podcasts, pass out flyers, make phone calls, and have the people, you know, united instead of divided. That way we can get this guy out of here. And there's no way he's gonna run
support
for.
your candidates. Support your candidates that
Oh
are
yeah,
gonna fight for you,
yeah,
because at the end of the day, we
yeah,
need fighters. We need
yeah.
fighters. We don't need people to be weak. We don't need them to be afraid. We
True.
don't need them to be scared. We need fighters.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I'm gonna close this segment. The teacher, thank you so much for coming and joining us today. And also Gator. We will see you all. Please join us 9 o'clock right here on X tomorrow night. That's 9 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming on. And please watch the clip and help us out at Curley's house so we can continue to take care of our community. Thank you. And you will find a link. Take a look at our food bank so you can see the work that we're
I'm back.
doing
Y'all miss me?
right here in Miami.
Gator.
So
Y'all
we
miss
were
me?
closing Gator. So everyone, please follow Gator. Please follow Letitia.
I'd follow her anywhere.
follow.
Then get your AR 15, 16, and 17. Let's go do this, Gator.
That's
Let's
right.
do the damn thing.
Let's do
And
it.
follow Letitia. And hopefully we'll see you all next week, same time. And I already said we will see you tomorrow at 9 right here on X. And Gator is hosting a space tonight at 7 p.m.
Oh,
I am, yes, ma'am. And now, Miss Letitia, I sent you a DM. It says, "Hey, honey," and I'm sending you Miss Natalie's handle right now.
Okay.
And I will send you, just like I do Miss Laverne. I'll send you the space invite, the space link if you want to pop in. We're doing federal paper number 2 tonight.
Okay.
For anybody that wants to come in and listen to Federalist paper number 2, and we're going to go over that tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Sounds good.
So that's what we
Eastern
got going
time,
on.
right? Are you
Eastern
in
time.
Florida? Okay, because I'm in Cali. Eastern.
We're
Okay.
yes, ma'am. We're in God's country. I'm down here.
Okay,
We're down here in God's country with Miss Laverne.
That's
Okay.
right. So we will see y'all next week right here on your Hood Conservative Podcast. So
Yes, ma'am.
hoodies, be sure to join us.
Yep. And as a side note, Miss Laverne has finally she's got to me. I am going to eventually here real soon. As soon as I get her all figured out, Miss Laverne is helping me. Going to be launching my own podcast. It's going to be very similar to this one.
Yay!
So y'all here
And-
right there with the gator.
Right.
there with the
I haven't got all the bells and whistles figured out quite yet, but I'm working on it. And
I'll
we're
be a
going to have
guest.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'll be a guest.
And we're gonna figure out when it's gonna be a good time to do it and a good day to do it. And I do promise y'all it will not conflict or interfere with Miss Laverne whatsoever. So y'all don't have to choose whether you want this handsome face to look at or that beautiful lady right there to look at. You ain't gonna be confused as to which one. You'll be able to look at them both.
And
All right.
also, you can follow us on Rumble. Letitia's on Rumble as well.
How about
I
the
am
Perkins
on
report?
Rumble and YouTube. So follow the Hood Conservative on Rumble and YouTube.
Gator, I got to get you on my podcast too, because you
Yes.
are, you are
I'll go.
very
I'll go.
outspoken.
You just tell me when to be there, girlfriend. I'm there.
Okay.
And also, you could join him tonight because Gator he has a town hall also where he always invites the candidates and they support the candidates that are running all across the United States.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am. Every Tuesday, Town Hall Tuesdays.
Okay. Town Hall Tuesdays.
Yep, every Tuesday. And all my spaces are at 7 p.m. Eastern.
4
and
p.m.
for
Cali.
anyone,
Okay.
anyone interested in a little fellowship gathering, we do have a Wednesday night prayer meeting that we do. I do from King James Version. It's a non-denominational. We do a little prayer meeting on Wednesday nights and a little Bible study. If for those of you that are interested, on Wednesday nights.
Awesome.
And then of course we do civics every Thursday. And like I said, all my spaces are at 7 p.m. Eastern time. It keeps it easy to remember, so I don't have to. So that way, this old man don't have to go. Damn, what time I got a space tonight? Okay, it's always 7 o'clock. So I don't have to figure out what time, and my wife don't have to go. What time is your shit tonight? So I know what time to cook supper.
Sounds good.
Okay, so join us. Y'all got the times, y'all got the days. So just join us right here for your latest conservative news on the Hood Conservative Podcast. See you next week.
We'll see y'all. Bye now.
Hi, I'm Laverne Spicer, and I'm asking for your support today. Thousands of Americans struggle to get food, and they wonder where their next meal is going to come from. But I'm here, been working with them for over 25 years to provide food to people that need it the most, right here at our community food bank. So today, I'm asking you for your support. Please provide a contribution to help make a real difference in our community and to help us feed people. And you can do it right here. Donate today on Cash App. And you will see the link above.